Hey guys.
Hi. Today we are going to be exploring the Manatee Viewing Center and Apollo Beach. We just finished homeschool and we are just surviving, so come check it out with us.
Excited.
Let's go. Oh wait, no.
Hey.
They also have a Stingray touch tank down there, but it's closed this year. But it's a pretty cool exhibit. There's staying on there for a while.
Well, what did the rangers say at the national park? They can. Can you tell me so I can hear you?
They can stay underwater for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yep.
Wait, are those just rocks?
Nope, those are manatees.
How many do you see, Jeff?
Are they just rocks?
4.
They do kind of look like just rocks, don't they?
They're just staying still.
Trick Joe, they're just rocks.
Huh?
I said Trick Joe, they're just rocks.
They're just rocks?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. No, there's one right there. No, I know. I'm just kidding.
Maybe some of them are rocks. Wait, yes they are. They're rocks.
There's one over there.
Wait, nope. Yeah, I think there are rocks. Some of them. Like that one. That one's not. Yes, no. That rock just moved. So let's see. Oh, that rock just moved. Let's see if they move. Keep your eye on one and see if it moves or not. Oh, they're moving. Yep, they're moving. Yes, they are.
I see a YouTuber in the wild.
What? Hey guys! So we just got to the Manatee Viewing Center. It is a free experience, which is very nice. And we've already seen about 10 manatees, which is great.
This is really cool so far, especially for a free event, a free experience. It's really, really cool. And to see as many manatees as we already have, awesome. I thought there was a flying stingray that jumped twice, and I think I missed it both times for you guys, which is kind of a bummer because it was really cool. And there's also some big fish swimming around in there too, and they have signs to tell you what the fish are and things like that. I think I saw it, I forget the name of it, Atlantic something. Atlantic tarpon, I think it was called. I'll have to find out for you guys. But this little walkway is really cool.
Jackson got a picture of it. Just
Yeah, a picture. Oh, okay. So I'll put it up for you guys to tell you guys exactly what kind of fish it was. A really cool experience so far. You smell ocean? I wonder why that is.
Because it's getting close to the ocean.
This is salt water.
Manatees can't survive in fresh water.
Well, it's salt water if it's brackish water.
Both.
Either way, it does smell like low tide. It is a perfect day.
At least it doesn't smell like red tide.
Low tide. No, not red tide. Low tide.
I said at least.
Yeah, at least it doesn't smell like red tide. You're right. Our trauma. Jackson, shark.
Jackson, look.
I think you see
Under the
his
water, it's just the shadow. Well, you're the
silhouette. Yeah.
silhouette. There's something over here. No. Look, it's coming this way. You see it?
What is it?
Is it a shark?
Yes, that's a shark.
It's a shark.
That's a shark right there.
I
See it,
see it.
Jackson?
He's big, yeah. It's a big one.
Is that a shark over there?
Whoa.
Where?
To the right or swimming away?
From the emergency
How was that?
That's crazy.
What did it speak you to?
I think it went as high as 78.
Okay.
I saw 75. And see what it says over here.
It's just a regular blizzard back home.
I stopped looking. I don't know if it was starting to go down
I
already.
thought I saw 78, almost 80.
It was
Yeah, I saw
79.
78. Did it go to 79?
Yeah,
Yeah?
and then it went down.
Which one you are? West Indian manatee calf. Do you think that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you might be right. Or a West African manatee. Oh. What's the next one? Very cool.
I'm bigger than this one.
Yeah, the average is 4 feet for that one.
I'm bigger than this one.
So you're probably taller than that one.
Yeah.
And it's around 60 to 70 pounds. But I think you might grow as big as this one.
Yeah.
Amazonian manatee. Its average is 6 feet. Jackson, look at the skeletons. You saw the skull? The neck bones? The rib bones? The tailbone. Look at that.
Hey, so we were somewhere like that manatees that you saw. All that manatees and stuff. Like I didn't see you behind me. Like it's just a skeleton about manatees. So it's awesome. Did you just turn off? Did you stop recording?
I don't know.
This one will come back in 1980. First started in 1983. I hate to admit it, I don't think I ever knew that. That's so cool. I wonder where in Massachusetts we can find manatees. I'm sure by the time we get back there, they're already be heading back down here.
Yeah.
There you have it, guys. That's where red tide comes from. So that's what we experienced down at Siesta Key. Pollution. Go figure. Hey guys, so we just got back from the Manatee Viewing Center, and that was in Apollo Beach, Florida. So this is one of Jasmine's finds in this one. So she found this.
Yes, so I wanted to see manatees, and I googled around what was around our area, and Letson, Apollo Beach was pretty close. It was about 45 minutes.
Yeah, without traffic.
Without traffic. So on the way there, it was 45 minutes. On the way back, It was longer, but I really wanted to see them, and this was a free experience, and there was just a lot of information, and it was really fun.
It was a lot of fun. So like you said, it was a free experience, but they do accept donations, and I would highly recommend, if you guys do go down there, to just donate something to them. Their job there is to protect the manatees first of all, and educate people on protecting them too. So it's really cool. And the reason why they're there, we found out, is because the Tampa Electric or Big Bend power station is what you saw that factory kind of across the way from the water. That water, they use that water to create electricity, but then when they dump water back out, that's clean water, of course. It's warm water, and manatees love warm water. So they come down there for the winter, and they just hang out in that little bay area for the entire winter, and enjoy the man-made warm water that they can feed on the seagrass below too.
Yeah. And
we didn't see any boats, so I think that's even a better place for them to be, because obviously boats are one of the biggest causes for manatee deaths in the country. So having a safe place for them to eat and to graze and to have their young. It's awesome experience, and we saw so many of them. Yeah,
it was unbelievable. As soon as we were like, are those rocks? What's going on? They were manatees.
So cool. And I think the only better way of doing it, in my opinion, would be to be on the water with them. That could be different for everybody, but if you don't like being on the water, what a great way to see manatees, and a lot of them. Very up close. I think as up close as you can get without being in the water with them.
Yeah, and they did offer, I don't know if it's directly with them or not, but there is an experience that you can rent, is it canoes or kayaks?
I think it was kayaks.
Yeah, kayaks. Yeah. So if you're interested in doing something like that, there is that option.
For sure.
And there is something else that we didn't get a chance to do, which was a hike. They closed at 4, so we weren't going to have enough time, but definitely if we go back, we would like to do that. And if you get to do it, let us know how it went.
Yeah, absolutely. And then while you're there too, we saw a whole bunch of other aquatic life. So we saw a huge tarpon in the water. We saw at least one, maybe 2 black-tip sharks in the water too, which is really cool. And I got to see, I think I told you guys in the camera, I saw a ray jump out of the water. I wish I could have captured on camera. Maybe when I go back and look at my footage, maybe I caught it accidentally, but it was super cool. So there's so much wildlife besides just the manatees in the water there, so much to see. And I think just for a field trip, if you're a homeschooler, or even if you have a child in school, go there on a weekend. What a great experience for everybody.
Yeah, and it seems like a lot of field trips, a lot of schools do go there on field trips. So that's a great learning experience for them.
Absolutely. Cool. So if you're staying in Tampa, we're at the Encore Winter Quarters in Pasco. If you're staying here, like she said, it was 45 minutes or so from here down there. We left right at rush hour. They closed at 5. We left at 5. So it took us about an hour to get back here, but really worth the trip no matter what. I think if you go on a weekend, you might find yourself not in as much traffic, but it might be a little busier down there. But it was a great time. So if you're staying here, it's not a bad drive at all. Definitely worth it for a free experience like that.
Yeah. Did you mention when they're open?
No, thank you. So they are open. It's only a winter experience. Manatees are only here during the winter. They do migrate back up north, which I saw you in the video. I showed you guys some of them go back to Massachusetts, which I had no idea. Been there my whole life. I had no idea they went to Massachusetts. First of all, I didn't think the water was warm enough for them, because it's not warm enough for me up there. But that's super cool. So they do migrate out of here. So they are here from November 1st until April 1st is when this viewing center is open. So if you got to come down here during the winter, during those months, or between those months, and you have a shot at seeing them.
Yeah.
So very cool. So that might be the end of it for our Tampa trip here. We're out of here. Today is Friday. We're out of here Monday morning. But if you find ourselves doing something else, we'll be sure to bring you guys along. But if not, we'll see you guys Monday morning when we get on the road and head back towards Central Florida, which will be our last Florida stop. And then we are officially out of Florida and really kind of beginning our full-time traveling experience. So I'm super excited.
That's excited too. Bittersweet.
Yeah. Bittersweet, yes.
Yes.
Super excited though. So we'll see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share with anyone you think would enjoy it as well. If you haven't already, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel. Next week, we move to Altoona, Florida, where we explore Ocala National Forest and spend the day at Daytona Beach. Until then, God bless and stay safe.